scholars, welcome back to Writing with Mrs. Jackson. Today we are going to be writing our seahorse facts, so we need 3 or more sentences all about our amazing seahorses. So we are going to start with our title, and our title is going to be Seahorse, or Seahorses. Seahorses. It is going to be about more than one seahorse, so that's why we put the S at the end. Okay. Bye. And then your name. So if your name happens to be Raylan, you're going to write Raylan. If your name happens to be Sienna, you're going to write Sienna. If your name happens to be Holden, you're going to write Holden. But my name happens to be Mrs. Jackson, so I'm going to write Mrs. Jackson. And my date is 4-28-20. Okay. Now, the first thing I think I'm going to write is seahorses are fish. Seahorses are fish. So I need 4 lines. Seahorses are fish. And we know how to spell seahorses because it's right here, it's on our title. Seahorses. Our E spells R. Fish. Ish. And then at the end of my sentence, I need a period. Okay? And I also want you to notice that in my title, I have an uppercase S and an uppercase H because they are the title of my story or of my writing, just like it is on the title right here. Okay? But in my actual sentence, I only uppercase S because that's the beginning of my sentence. Okay? Now, my next sentence I want to write, my next fact, is I think I'm going to put they swim in warm, shallow water. Or no, they live in warm, shallow water. They live in warm, shallow water. So I need 6 lines. They live in warm, shallow water. They live in warm, shallow water. Begin my sentence with a capital T for they. The with the Y spells they. Live, live in warm, comma, shallow, shallow, water. And water is a sight word, so we know how to spell water. And I need a period at the end of my sentence. So seahorses are fish. They live in warm, shallow water. Okay? And now I can say, let's see, when they're in that warm, shallow water, they have a tail that holds on. So they hold on with their tail. They hold on with their tail. Actually, we should put what they hold on to. So they hold on to seaweed with their tail. Ooh, that's a nice big sentence. They hold on to seaweed. So let's start with that. They hold. They hold. They hold. On to seaweed. On to seaweed. double E. Hold on to seaweed with their tails. With naughty brother, their tail. And what do we need at the end? A period. Okay. I'm also going to add that most seahorses are 6 inches long. Most seahorses are 6 inches long, so 7 lines. Most seahorses are 6 inches long. And I need an uppercase M for most because it's the beginning of my sentence. Most seahorses are, R-E spells R, 6 inches long. Long. And I need a period at the end of my sentence. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the beginning and draw my matching picture. Okay? So my matching picture, I think I'm going to try with my pencil and then I'm going to color it. Okay? And if you watch the video, it'll help you on how to draw a seahorse. I'm just going to try my best. Okay, and their fin, and a fin here, an eye, and another eye, and their body looks kind of like plates, and I'm going to draw some grass around because we know that his tail, well, maybe I should draw the tail over here, popping up. Is going to be holding on to something. Okay. So that it stays safe. Okay, so there's that. That's my best try, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color it in. And again, yours can look different. It doesn't have to be the exact same as Mrs. Jackson's. I'm going to make mine an orangey, reddish kind of color. And I need some blue. Okay, so I have some green going around for the seaweed. And I'm going to have purple for this other kind of oceany plant. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to be your best try. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with some orange on my tail. Some orange coming up the body. And then I'm going to add my reds into it too. Because we learned that our seahorses can be different colors. also think it's pretty cool that their eyes can move 2 different ways at the same time. I didn't choose to write that fact, but you might choose to write that fact. You might also choose to write that they lay eggs or that the males have pouches. There's all sorts of facts that you could choose. So, red fins, red throughout the body, and maybe some pinkish going through, pinkish red. And all seahorses look a little bit different. And then I brought my blue so I could kind of go over it with blue because we know that seahorses like to be in warm, shallow water. So I'm going to draw the water. Because he's just not floating in outer space. He is in shallow, warm water. Okay, and then of course, since we're in the water, we need bubbles. There's always bubbles from the sea critters in the ocean. Okay, all right, boys and girls, I can't wait to see and read your seahorse facts. Okay, I love you, boys and girls.